Hey everybody, Chris Nelson here. We're coming out to show you this trailer that we're trying to sell. I assume if you're watching this, you probably already know all the specifics from Craigslist ad or wherever else you saw it. So we're just going to kind of walk you through from front to back, show you the good, the bad, everything else. So, there is the trailer. It is a 34 foot, that's front to back. We're just going to kind of go through it here real quick, show you everything. Battery disconnect, usual stuff. Door in here. There's your battery. You've got a trickle charger there, so you can just plug it in the winter. Your battery won't die. There is also a winch, which is kind of an odd feature. What that is for, the previous owner had a generator that they would hook up to that, and they would just lift it up and down into the back of their truck. So if that's something that you need to do, then you've got the winch to do it. First note of damage on the trailer is on the second door over here. You can see there's just a little bit of a kick in the trim right there. Nothing bad. Door still opens, shuts. Everything's all good. There's your electrical cord. It is a 50 amp service, so you do have quite a bit of power to use. You've got a switch right here, and that powers this light right there. You can see that. So if it's dark, you need to hook up, you've got that. It also is a 2-speed jack, so you push in for high speed and pull out for low speed. Basically, when you have actual weight on the landing gear, you want to be in low speed. If you do it in high speed, you'll probably hurt something. There's your water connection. That is also where your fill is for the holding tank. Go back here. There is your drain for your sewer. And this is the drain for your black tank. And then back there is the drain for your gray tank. And we'll head back over to the other side here. It does have relatively new Geostar 14 ply tires on it. They were put on in about, I want to say about June. So there those are. You can kind of see the tread there a little bit. They are regroovable, and like I said, they're very high rated tires. Door, screen door, usual stuff. We'll step inside here. Now, as you look to your left, this is towards the back of the trailer. Sorry, we still have a few things in it. You got a little storage space up top, carbon monoxide monitor. Open up this cabinet here, and you've got a little more storage there. There is a coat rack in there. Your battery charger inverter is down under that panel there. Oh, also, all of the cabinets in here all have these little locking buttons. So you just press the button, and then that locks it. So those are pretty handy. Keeps everything nice and locked up. Fire extinguisher. Look into our bathroom here. Try and get you as good of a view as we can. Sorry, it's not the most wide angle here. It is what I believe they call a neo-style bathroom, which is basically where the shower is in the corner like this. I'll try and back up as much as I can again. But here's your shower. All the usual stuff. We've got medicine cabinet, mirror, sink, toilet, all the usual. And a little more storage under there. Got a drawer that pulls out right there. And then this also pops off. You can literally just pop it right out. And that's going to be where your hot water heater is. You've got all your lights, vent, fan, water pump here. Your test, the only thing that really works great on this is your battery level and also your fresh. The holding the gray, for whatever reason, they don't work very well when you do the test. And then the propane, the trailer does not have any kind of propane in it, so that's not even hooked up. Shut this. Here's all your switches for your lights. You've got your 12-volt lights, and these work when you're plugged into 110. You turn on the generator and turn all those on. Everything does work in the trailer. We've been staying this off and on for basically the past year for work trips, and everything does work very well. This is a king-size bed that's in here right now, so you got plenty of room. As you can see, there's still extra room on both sides there. You've got 4 cabinets up front, and then that switch to your right is what turns on those lights. You can kind of see right there. So you got some more lights there. Windows on each side. You've got a little vanity mirror up there, a little more storage right there. I'll open up these cabinets for you. Quite a bit of storage up top on all those cabinets. Here's your kitchen sink. Sorry about the propane, it was a little bit cold in here. Microwave, and this microwave is actually attached to the counter right now, so you can leave it, it's not going to go anywhere when you drive. Fridge, you've got 3 more drawers right here. This is where you usually keep trash can, a little bit of plumbing. This slides open, and you've got a little more storage down in there. And then the couch can actually be mounted here, or you can also mount it against this wall. We just found it worked a little bit better for us being over here because we had a little bit more room. The couch does also fold out into a bed like that. So you could probably sleep 3 or 4 people in here pretty comfortably. And I think that's about it in here. You've got another vent right up there. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the living quarters. We'll head around to the back. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. You've also got 2 halogen floodlights on the outside here. You have a extra wide 48-inch door on the side. So you've got a pretty big area there to get stuff in and out in case you don't want to open your big door on the back. You do also have your big ramp back here, and it's rated at 4,400 pounds, so you shouldn't have any weight issues there. We do have 2 rows of E-Track on the floor, E-Track up on this wall, and then up on this wall. So it works pretty nice. All these little hooks, you just unhook them, find a spot that you want, hook it in, and you can tie down whatever you need. So that is pretty handy. You've got, I'll go back outside real quick. Forgot about that. You also have, if I can remember where it is, right there. You got a little air hookup right there. And that is going to run to the inside of the trailer under this first cabinet here, where you'll have a toolbox and a little 150 PSI air compressor. So it automatically runs to the outside, and you can also hook up inside if you want. So that's come in handy a few times. Hose and all that, it'll all come with it. You've got 3 cabinets across your top up here. Again, just kind of the normal, pretty much what you'd expect from a 10, 12-year-old car hauler garage. And then you've got a little work table here, another light right up there, some storage here. There's your main breaker box. And under here, you're gonna have 3 pull-out drawers for a little more storage right there. And you also have a winch right there. So if you want to pull something up into here, you don't have to do it by hand. What else? You've got all your lights. Light switches there. This is for your outside halogens, and this is for your inside. This is for your 12 volt. Your vent in the back is not operational. It's been like that since we got it, but we never really needed the vent because There is an air conditioner in the garage, and you also have this exact same air conditioner in the living room area. So you've got 2 air conditioners, and we just never really needed the vent. But it is there. If you ever needed to fix it, you'd be all good. Let me close this door real quick. Alright. Again, trailer definitely needs a bath. And then pretty much the only other damage on the trailer is we hit kind of a awkward angle leaving a gas station one time and just kind of pulled this out a little bit. It would not be difficult to fix. This is just a piece of trim, aluminum basically. And then if you look underneath, I'm not sure how well it's going to do, or maybe you can see it from here. But this is the actual steel of the trailer underneath, and it's perfectly fine. So all you really need to do is just loosen these up, push that back under, and tighten them back up again. I have just not had time to do that. But other than that, that is the trailer. All of the lights work, all the plugs work, all the water fittings work. Yeah, there's nothing on it that doesn't work. It's a pretty nice little trailer. So if you're interested in it, let me know.